Hello. Today I'll be doing my distributed systems lab presentation. Here is the agenda for today's presentation. I will do a small introduction, go over the components I implemented, and then do a summary. Introduction. In this lab, we are tasked with extending our existing app with two new design patterns, components. This is supposed to stop. Why is this doing that? Health probe. So this is a very important component for any distributed systems application. It checks for the health of a program periodically. If the program is functioning, do nothing. Otherwise, restart. Kubernetes pods from the inception are designed to be restarted, rolled out, scaled up quickly. Therefore, they work pretty well after restart. So if a health probe detects that an application or a specific module is not functioning, it'll quite simply restart it and everything should socket back into place. It's sort of like what happens when your printer stops working. You just unplug it, plug it back in, and it usually does work. Unless it's an Epson or an HP, in which case it might be harder. Up next, the other module that was implemented was a declarative deployment. So a declarative deployment allows an app to roll out updates without any downtime. What it does is when it is called, it queues a new pod with the updated version of the app. And then once that pod is fully created and ready, it swaps in where the old one was and sockets itself in. Afterwards, the old pod is terminated, and for the end user, it's like nothing happened. So here are some use cases of declarative deployment. It enables segmented testing for new features, usually new app layouts, but it could be more. Some common real-life examples of this are Instagram, Spotify, Facebook, LinkedIn, a lot of social media apps, really. It allows the company to try a new layout, new feature, new technology on X amount of users without affecting the entire user base. This lets them sort of beta test on a public server without anyone knowing. It also enables apps to have different versions for different markets. For example, an app from China would have to be significantly retooled to work in the European Union, United States of America, and even California, because they have some interesting laws around consumer protection. So declarative deployment lets you have different segmented apps for different regions and different user bases, and enables maintaining, updating, and recompiling all of them to be very easy. And one of the most important use cases is the rollback functionality. If you push an app or an update and it doesn't function, you can quite simply roll it back to the previous version, which already works. Now we'll go over the summary. During this lab, I learned how to implement two more design patterns into the existing app we developed in the previous lab. The design systems we used are important for real-life Kubernetes design. Thank you.